I cancelled on myself 400 times before I ever kept a promise. Not to other people, to myself. The gym at 7 am, the book I said I'd read, and the one hard conversation I kept pushing to next week. And one day I stopped counting the cancellation and started counting this instead. This one shift is the reason anything changed. Not motivation, not discipline, but this one thing. Give me a few minutes because whatever you keep almost quitting, almost starting, this is probably why. About a year and a half ago, I noticed a pattern. I'd make a plan, I feel amazing about it, and by Tuesday, I'd already broken it. I hit snooze, just not dramatically but quietly, and I'd tell myself tomorrow is better anyway. So I made one rule, stupidly small. If I said something I'd do it, I had to do it. Or consciously renegotiate it, not just to let it disappear quietly. Week 1, I broke it constantly, not because the tasks were hard, but actually I noticed how automatic the quitting had become. It wasn't a willpower problem, it was that breaking promises to myself had zero consequence, so my brain had stopped taking them seriously at all. Here's the part nobody tells you about building any kind of self-trust. It's not about the big wins, it's about in the small tiny moments where nobody is watching. Because those are the moments where your brain actually uses to decide whether your word means anything. By week 6, something shifted. Not the task, I was still bad at some though. What shifted is that when I said something I'd do it, a part of me actually believed it now. That's completely different feeling than motivation. By month 4, I was not tracking the task anymore. Instead, I was tracking something else. Whether I flinched when I made a promise to myself. And that's the open loop from the start of this video. Most people think self-improvement is about willpower or motivation or about finding the right routine. It is not. It's about whether you trust your own words. And the trust doesn't get built in one big moment, but in 400 small moments. In moments where nobody else ever sees. So, if you're going through that moment where you almost keep starting something and quietly letting it go, I'm not gonna tell you to push through willpower. What actually moves is smaller and slower than that. Make one promise to yourself this week and keep it. Not because it fixes everything, because it's the first data point your brain uses to decide you are someone who follows through. I still break promises to myself, but not 400 times. So, if you got a promise to yourself and you keep breaking it, tell me in the comments.